Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about the La Liga team this season, how you guys can start investing for this promo, how you guys can start making packs, and basically getting ready for the repeatable SBCs, which, if it's like last weekend, will drop this Sunday. So if you enjoy this video, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. So let's first go and see what kind of SBCs we have, because these are going to be the things that you are able to put your cards into throughout the week and you might want to get done. So we have a Marcelo here. A lot of people are saying he's overpriced. If you look at his card, it's an insane card, but he does have some what appear to be high rated teams. Got an 88 one, an 87, an 86, and then an 85 and an 84. So my advice for this, any team this season that you pack that's, let's say, 90 plus rated, that might not be the best in the world, these are going to help you out so much. You got Oblak, who I believe is a 96 rating. So if you pack him, he's going to be perfect to put into Marcelo. But we also have other cards that you can get. So if we remember, we had a couple repeatable SBCs that we're going to be investing for right now. We had an 81 to 87, which required 5 gold cards. It could be non-rare, it could be rare, then the rest could be bronzes. We had a rare player pick with no minimum of a player. You could get a 75 rated, or you could get the highest rated in the game. And all you needed for that was 7 players who were gold, and then the 4 just had to be non-golds, but they had to be a minimum of silver. So that's going to bring us to our first kind of tips. We're going to go look at the market right now in regards to golds and in regards to silvers. So if you remember, gold cards got pretty high. Right now I believe they're sitting at the 400 mark. Yep. So if you guys can pick these guys up for 300 to 350 coins, these are going to be huge to stockpile in your club. We're going to see these probably rise to 600, 700, potentially even the 800 plus range, depending on the league and what's required for certain solutions. Now with the gold rare, this is just going to be as important. Remember when we have the league specific 25k packs, these are going to shoot back up in price as well. Right now they're relatively low, so if you guys wanted to fill your club with these, I would try to pick them up for 650. You could sell some on right now for 700, 750, 800, but I would honestly just stockpile, get them all in your club, essentially get to a point where you have everything needed if you wanted to make packs, and then if you didn't want to make packs, you could just sell everything on for a huge profit. So that's going to be it for the gold card section. Let's get into the silvers now. So even the other day, the last day that we had repeatable SBCs out, every single silver center back card was going for 300 coins, meaning if you picked it up for 150, you could easily double your coins. As you guys know, if you're a follower of the channel, this is my favorite trading method ever. It's so easy to do this. Right now they're super low though, so if you're picking up silver center backs for 150, it might be hard to flip these at the moment for profit, but if you sit on them, they will go back up. Don't worry about it. So we're gonna go and fill our club with these. If you want to play it safe, I would say stick to high rating, anything 70 rated and above. I would stick to nationalities that are top nationalities. So you got Spain, you got Netherlands, France, England, those sort of things. You can look at cards and league SBCs. That will help as well. But just so you know, the whole silver market tends to rise if that's the case. Yeah, you can do that with silver strikers as well. That's also a very common one. You can go position by position. A lot of these silver cards will rise, which makes league SBCs even more fun and more profitable to do. So once repeatable SBCs come out, a lot of people are going to be building packs so that they can try to get the team of the season players through them. A lot of you guys have been asking me questions how it seems like I open unlimited amounts of these. The reason is because we try to prepare a pack opening beforehand with the CSL, with the League One, so we can get ultimate pack from there. We can get a bunch of 50k rare player packs from the CSL. So I'm going to kind of show you guys how I do it as well. So I like to do, again, CSL. We go in here, we'll show you kind of how to complete the teams, what you really need to do it, but I'm not going to go over super in depth. If you guys want to see my CSL video, I have 1 or 2 of those in our trading playlist. So as you see, ratings are super low across the board for this, so it's really not that hard to get these completed. You can do it while also making coins, since there are a lot of tradable silver packs. However, if you're making these right now, I would recommend any tradable silver players, store them in your club, sell the duplicates. A lot of these silver players, once the repeatable SBC goes out, like we said earlier in this video, will go up in price. So you're going to be making even more coins. So how would I go about picking these up? You can do the bronze pack method, spam bronze packs if you want, but that's only going to give you a certain amount. The other way I like to do it is just kind of mass bidding. Now, you can kind of do this different ways if you want. There's no exact way you have to do it. This is just the way I prefer. If we go to CSL and we go to 200 coins buy now, you'll see that there's a lot of cards that expire without being bought. A lot of those being goalkeepers, and then this one team, the Dalian Pro. Reason being is you don't need a full team for them. Same with this one, you don't need a full team for the QH. Rest of these cards, you know that they will sell most likely throughout the hour. So what do? I like to go to defenders first, and I'll kind of set up a filter for myself where the max price is 150. Then we'll go to a minimum buy now of 300 coins. And essentially, I will bid on every single player that I think has value. The more you do this, the more you'll understand what players go for. If you're a little confused or maybe don't know the prices, like the other trading methods, you can always compare price to make sure you're getting a good deal. But essentially what I do is I just mass bid 150 on these, go to the midfielders, do the same thing, go to the attackers, do the same thing, and then I sell all my duplicates on for 200 plus coins. That way we're making coins on the cards as well. And then all the cards in my club, I'll go to the team. If we have a majority of the team done, sweet, I'll go ahead and finish it by buying a couple players off the market. Then in terms of the packs, again, anything that has a gold player in it, whether it's tradable or untradeable, I like to save, because my biggest fear is that I'm going to have untradeable gold cards that I pack duplicate, and then I have no repeatable SBC to put them in. So the way you make unlimited packs, the way you get so many extra things to open, is by saving these, because even one little duplicate, if you get that 5 times, let's say, that could be potentially 5 guarantee La Liga 80 plus player you could be getting, like those packs. And as you saw last week, we got a team of the season Ederson from a 1 player Prem pack. So it can really come from anything. You can get team of seasons by the littlest things possible. We also can discuss how you can potentially get the Saudi players as well by doing this. There's a lot of silver cards that are available in the Saudi. Same with common gold. But also remember, on May 10th, we get a new small team of the season. I don't know personally what it is yet. If you guys do know, comment down below. But that will also be a huge grind. If they have bronzes in there, if they have silvers in there, this kind of CSL thing will be really helpful for that. But that's going to be it for the video. I'm going to have another video where we talk about the Sud and Lib grind. Since their league SBCs went away, I have to wait to see if they come back today or tomorrow. And if they don't, I will record a video on how you can invest in them. But before we end, again, let's go over that real quick. You want to make sure that you guys are mass investing in gold commons for under the current buy now. You want to do the same for gold rares. You want to do that for silver center backs. If you want to do silver strikers and other positions, you can. Just remember what the market was last week for the Prem when we had repeatables. All silver cards had value at certain times. It wasn't all the time, but towards the end of it, everything was going up insanely in price. So as long as you're sitting on it in your club and you know when to sell, that's all you really need to do. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to put them down below. Besides that, I am going to head out. It's been your boy, MumboElite. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.